Hey guys, welcome to Biggo Travelers. Today again we are with a new video. We are flying from Kolkata to New York today, basically India to US. And today we are going to give you all the information, what documents you need before traveling and what you need to know before you travel from India to US at this COVID situation.
Like any travel, you need your, of course, passport, you need your visa, and depending on your visa type, you may need DS 2019 or I-20 or such similar forms. But apart from that, because of COVID, you need RTPCR test, but most importantly, the test needs to be taken within 24 hours of your departure time.
No, this is one calendar day, not exactly 24
Well,
hours.
okay, within one calendar day, which
So
is
basically, if you are flying on Tuesday, you can take your test anytime on Monday.
yes, and this is different if you are traveling from US to India, for which you can take the test within 3 days.
And you need also your vaccination proof.
Full vaccination proof. It has to be 2 doses. The booster is not mandatory. And when you arrive at the Kolkata airport, they'll give you 2 more forms. These are basically declaration form, whether you have taken test, if you haven't taken test, and if you are exempted from the test, why you are exempted, such details. You have to fill out those forms and submit in the airport itself.
And another form is that you are declaring that you are fully vaccinated, and they will collect these 2 forms at a separate counter than your check-in counter, and there they will take your vaccination proof photo and the negative RTPCR test reports photo. Once you arrived at the Kolkata airport, first they will sanitize your bag. At the entrance they will check your passport before you enter and the ticket. Then you go for check-in. While standing on the queue, they will give you 2 self-declaration form for your RT-PCR test and you're fully vaccinated. Then they can pick you up for random tasting. That is also possible. And then once you fill up those forms, you go to the check-in counter, you give your ticket, passport, visa, I-20 or DS 2019 or any other documents, whichever is relevant. You have to show those 2 self-declaration form, your fully vaccination card and your negative RT-PCR test report. Once that is done, they will take your bags, give you the boarding passes, but they will give you this self-declaration form as well. From there you have to go to a different counter where you will submit these 2 forms. Hey, we just reached New York. We could not finish our video at India because they were calling us. So I'll just repeat once again. Once you submit those 2 forms, you move to the security check. Before that, you have to do the immigration, where you need your, again, passport, I-20 and stuff like that, and they will ask you some questions. Then you move to the security check and then you board the flight.
So we had a connecting flight. So we reached Doha and then took another flight to US. One difference that I found here compared to when we were flying to India is when you reach US, they are not rechecking your vaccination status and your RT-PCR test. So they are just relying on the initial verification that was done in India, that you have all these documents.
So once you reach US, usually you need to fill up a customs form mentioning that what you have, if you have anything to declare. But this time they were not giving you any customs form. You directly go to the immigration officer. They're just asking if you have anything to declare. And once you are done with that, there you just need your passport I-20 again, and make sure that they are giving you the stamp, otherwise you may face problem later in US. Once you are done with that, you just go for baggage collection, and then you go through a baggage check. they're picking up certain person like randomly. If you are not in that some percentage, then you are good to go. Hope this information was useful for you. If you like our content, don't forget to hit the like button. Share it with your friends and family so that they also know what they need now to travel to US. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you.